You're tuned into a ToadForge frequency.
Night is folding, pulling back the blue. A little thread of amber light is breaking through. The window's open, catching the first breeze. Waking up the sleepy city and the silent trees. Something in the air is changing. A quiet promise rearranging. Every shadow, every doubt. The sun is cashing out. Sunrise currency, golden and new, just for me. Oh, this sunrise currency, gonna spend it all on feeling free. Sunrise currency, rich in the light, wild and easy. Oh, this sunrise currency, gonna spend it all on you and me. Yeah, no heavy pockets, nothing you can hold. Just a feeling in your spirit, better than gold. Every single moment has a different price. A quiet conversation, a roll of the dice. Yeah. Something in my heart is shifting. A heavy weight is slowly lifting. Every worry, every cloud. The sun is singing out loud. Sunrise currency, golden and new, just for me. Oh, this sunrise currency, gonna spend it all on feeling free. Sunrise currency, rich in the light, wild and easy. Oh, this sunrise currency, gonna spend it all on you and me. You can't save it for tomorrow. You can't put it in a jar. It's a rhythm you just follow. No matter who you are, just breathe it in and let it go. And watch your garden grow. Currency, golden and new, just for me. Oh, this sunrise currency, gonna spend it all on feeling free. Sunrise currency, rich in the light, wild and easy. Oh, this sunrise currency, gonna spend it all on you. Yeah, spend it all, spend it all on you. Yeah, golden and new, just for you. Spend it all, spend it all. Feeling free. Yeah. Screen's the only moon in this room tonight, and it's paying everything a lonely kind of light. A shade of blue, to be exact, yeah. A matter of fact, my thumb just hovers there right over your name. Scrolling through a story in a one-way frame. Paragraphs of feelings, couple lines of prose. A digital confession that nobody knows. Each word was a paper boat I pushed out to sea, hoping it will find its way eventually from my world to yours, through the wires in the air. But it's just sitting in the harbor there, going nowhere. And that little check mark says that it got through. Says delivered, but it ain't delivered you. Just to a pocket, a server, a cold machine. It's the deepest shade of silence that I've ever seen. And all my words are trapped in the blue. These monologues I'm having, pretending they're with you. Just sitting there in silence, a digital tomb in this one-person waiting room. Yeah, all my thoughts are trapped in a blue. A perfect timestamp, but no point of view. Just my heart on the line with no reply coming through. Stuck forever in the blue. I remember when the pixels couldn't move so fast. Three little dots were dancing, a future being cast. Now the silence echoes louder than a scream. The ghost of a forgotten, half-remembered dream. I read the words back sometimes when the night gets slow, looking for a warning sign I didn't know. The single clue I missed, the moment that it broke. The last real word we ever spoke. But that little check mark, it just stares at me. A monument to what will never be. Delivered to a memory, a place I can't get to. And it burns my tired eyes. That quiet shade of blue. Cause all my words are trapped in a blue. These monologues I'm having, pretending they're with you. Just sitting there in silence, a digital tomb in this one-person waiting room. Yeah, all my thoughts are trapped in a blue. A perfect timestamp, but no point of view. Just my heart on the line with no reply coming through. Stuck forever in the blue. Maybe I'm the ghost here on this machine, staring at reflections reflection in a silent screen. And maybe this quiet is the answer, loud and clear. The message isn't talk to you later, it's I'm not here. This limbo has an exit and I've always had the key. It just means accepting what my eyes already see. The screen goes dark, yeah, the screen goes dark. And the moon is just a moon again. Guess you gotta know when the message ends, even when it stays unread.
There isn't a gurgle, the grind is low ground. Sunrise for the birds, man, but for me it's the witching hour. Sunlight cuts a clean line on the kitchen tile, cuts right across the dust from last night's trial. The whole house is breathing a slow and steady beat, except for in this chair, in this bit of heat. I measure out the grounds, I'm careful and precise, trying to build a morning that feels halfway nice. But every little action, every blink of the spoon, just echoes in the silence of this empty afternoon. In the making, pour the black into the white porcelain, a temporary peace. Then the quiet hits you hard, then the memories release. You tell yourself to stop it, you tell yourself to breathe, but the past has got a current pulling from underneath. And I'm sipping on this coffee in a cup of cold regrets, playing back the words that my own damn mouth forgets to keep locked down inside. But now they're running wild and free, just stirring up the sugar and the bitter part of me. Yeah, it's a bitter cup of coffee in a head full of replays, yeah, stuck inside the echo of my careless yesterdays. I remember how you stood there by the doorway in the hall, like you were waiting for a reason not to let the hammer fall. And I gave you only silence, my pride was a stone, building up a fortress where I had to stand alone. Now this ceramic's warm, feel steady in my hand. It's the only solid object in the shifting sinking sand. Of all the things I could have said to make you wanna stay, I just watched you turn and walk away. Pour the black into the white porcelain, a temporary peace. Then the quiet hits you hard and the memories release. You tell yourself it's over, you tell yourself you're through, but the past ain't in the past when it's still living inside you. And I'm sipping on this coffee and a cup of cold regrets, playing back the words that my own damn mouth forgets to keep locked down inside. But now they're running wild and free, just stirring up the sugar and the bitter part of me. Yeah, it's a bitter cup of coffee in a head full of replays, stuck inside the echo of my careless yesterdays. This brew is turning lukewarm and the steam has disappeared, just like the heat of that moment. I pretended that I feared, but really I was fueling it. Yeah, I was striking the match. You can't rewind the tape, man, there ain't no second batch. You can't unsay a sentence, can't unbreak a trust. You just sit with what you broken, gathering the dust and bottom of the cup now. Just the grounds are left to see, a messy little pattern of what used to be. Just the grounds and me. Concrete towers touch the sky, I'm living life behind the glass, watching the whole world hurry, going nowhere fast. Got my notifications buzzing, got my deadlines on the screen, trapped inside the system, polished perfect and obscene. Tired of the signal, wanna feel a different kind of bass, so I'm heading for the exit of this digital rat race. Kicking off the leather, peeling off the cotton and the lace, just to find a little quiet, empty, holy space. Yeah, I'm on the ground level, just a barefoot rebel, soul to soul. I feel the tempo, oh, just letting go. Yeah, that ground level, level. No, I ain't special, special. Soul to soul, it's elemental, oh, just letting go. First you feel the cool grass, then a little shock of stone. Suddenly you realize you were never really alone. Every pebble, every grain of sand's a story to be told. Worth more than any silver, worth more than any gold. This ain't just dirt, man, this is the planet's steady vein. You can feel the ancient rhythm washing over you like rain. All the static in my attic starts to fade and rearrange. When you plug into the source, you feel a fundamental change. Yeah, I'm on the ground level, level. Just a barefoot rebel, rebel. Soul to soul, I feel the tempo, oh, just letting go. Yeah, the ground level, level. No, I ain't special, special. Soul to soul, it's elemental, oh, just letting go. It ain't about escaping, it's about coming home. Yeah, 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 yeah. To the only real foundation that you've ever known. Yeah, yeah. Find your balance in the roots that are growing down below. We spend our whole lives reaching for the sky to see the show. Forgot the magic's right beneath us, you just gotta know. Oh, 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 just letting go. Ground level, just letting go. Yeah. Oh, 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 just letting go. Yeah. Ground level, soul to soul. Yeah. Oh, 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 just letting go. Just a heartbeat. Yeah. Just a slow, steady heartbeat. Every morning, same old stranger in the glass, asking me for answers, living in my past. It ain't just the silver, it's the screens we're looking through. It's the eyes of other people, reflecting me and you. A fun house version stretched out thin and way too wide, with a caption telling stories that the shaky hands are hide. They give you back a portrait that you never sat to paint, and you start to see a sinner where you thought there was a saint. And the smoke gets thicker, starts to sting your eyes. You start to learn the texture and the comfort of their lies. And the quiet little voice inside you late at night starts to whisper to your shadow, maybe they're alright, but it's all just smoke and mirrors. Every single one telling you the race is over before you even run. But somewhere deep inside you, beneath the skin and blood, there's a whisper of a river that will turn into a flood. You gotta close your eyes to see it, gotta learn to stand your ground. Cause the only truth that matters makes the quietest damn sound. I see the highlight reels, the calculated perfect lies, the filtered out confessions and the comfortable goodbyes. I wear the right expression, I can play the easy part, but they only see the surface, they never feel the heart. They build you from pieces that you never meant to show, and they water you with whispers just to see what they can grow. And soon enough you're choking on a vine that ain't your own, reaping bitter harvest from the seeds you never sown. And the smoke gets thicker, starts to make you blind. You start to trade your own thoughts for the ones they leave behind. And that quiet little voice inside you late at night, giving to the shadow, says you lost the will to fight. But it's all just smoke and mirrors, every single one telling you the race is over before you even run. But somewhere deep inside you, beneath the skin and blood, there's a whisper of a river that will turn into a flood. You gotta close your eyes to see it, gotta learn to stand your ground. Cause the only truth that matters makes the quietest damn sound. So tonight I'm turning round, I'm facing to the wall. I'm gonna sit here in the silence till the fake reflections fall. Not gonna listen to the echo of the man I used to be. Gonna tune into the heartbeat that is happening in me. It ain't loud, it ain't demanding, it ain't got a master plan. It just says I am still breathing, I am. Yeah, I am. Let them smoke, let them fade. The mirrors moments can have the ghost I made. I'm listening to the engine, not the polish and the chrome. Yeah, I think I'm finally coming home. Coming home. Yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Found a shoebox in my head this quiet afternoon, tucked behind the rent receipts and underneath the moon. It's full of old Polaroids all faded out to gray, full of versions of myself I packed and put away. There's a letter never sent, a ticket for a train, a half a book of poems soaking in the abstract rain. The ideas are still perfect, every single word is true, but the statute of limitations is long since past due. And you think that time would file them down with sand the edges need. You think the bitter would eventually give way to the sweet, but they got this interest rate of pain that I still have to pay, and it compounds a little more with every passing day. They're the past due dreams, the ghosts that haunt the quiet in between, the silent steady rhythm of a long forgotten scene. They don't scream, they don't shout, just a dull like you have learned to live without. Yeah, they're overdue, it's true, but a part of them is still a part of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a 6-string in a dusty case I haven't touched in years, still tuned to all the anthems of my younger, louder fears. There's a map of South America with lines drawn in the red, still remember every promise that the open highway said. There's a canvas in the corner, still painfully bright white, just waiting for a brush that got lost somewhere in the night. They're not failures, not exactly, they're more like phantom limbs, still reaching out for something on a set of broken wings. And I know that time should file them down, should sand the edges need. I know the bitter was supposed to give way to the sweet, but they got this interest rate of pain that I can't help but pay, and it compounds a little more with every passing day. They're the past due dreams, the ghosts that haunt the quiet in between, the silent steady rhythm of a long forgotten scene. They don't scream, they don't shout, just a door like you have learned to live without. Yeah, they're overdue, it's true, but a part of them is still a part of you. Yeah, yeah. And maybe it's not weakness, this refusal to forget. Maybe they're the compass point to who I haven't been. Yeah, they're the color of my sorrow and the texture of my doubt, but they're also the foundation of what I even care about. Cause you only mourn the things you love, you only miss the heat of a fire you let die down on some forgotten street. Past due dreams, yeah, yeah. A part of them is still a part of you, the quiet in between, just a dull ache. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A part of you. I know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Woke up this morning, sun felt different on my skin, like every single traffic light was turning green for me to win. Felt like I was walking about 3 feet off the street. Every conversation rhymed, every rhythm had a beat. Built myself a castle on a whim right around noon. Called my name into the surface of the pale and smiling moon. Felt like I wrote the damn script, yeah, I directed the whole show. The kind of perfect day you think will never let you go, but every perfect sky's got a little patch of gray, a quiet little whisper that tomorrow's not today. You start to feel the altitude, the air gets thin and strange, and you know the only constant in this life is always change. Cloud 9 to ground zero, it's the oldest story that you'll ever know. 1 minute you're the hero, Next you're watching all your credits roll. The higher up you fly, the further down you go. Yeah, from cloud nine, yeah, straight to ground zero. Yeah, from cloud nine, yeah, from cloud nine, yeah. Now the sun is just a light bulb behind a dirty haze. It's got my shoes feel like the boulder to the pavement. Tell you why, the silence is the only thing that's ringing in my head. Lying wide awake inside a cold and empty bed. The ruins of the castle are just dust upon the ground. Learned that hope is just a beautiful and temporary sound. Every door is painted shut, every window shows the frost. Trying to calculate the total of everything I lost. And you remember that old whisper of a distant patch of gray, the lonely little promise that tomorrow's not today. You start to feel the gravity, you know it's heavy grace, as it slowly puts you right back in your solitary place. From cloud nine to ground zero, it's the old story that you never know. 1 minute you're the hero, next you're watching all your credits roll. The higher up you fly, the further down you go. Yeah, from cloud nine, yeah, straight to ground zero. Yeah, from cloud nine, yeah, from cloud nine. But here's the thing about sitting in the rubble and the dust. You see the cracks in the foundations, you see what you can trust. You can't build nothing real until you feel the structure shake. You can't appreciate the sweetness till you know the bitter ache. So let it burn, let it fall, let it all just fade to black. 'Cause ground zero is the only place you can start to build it back. Yeah, start to build it back. Ground zero, hey. Got my feet on the floor, got my hand on the door. Nothing left to break, nothing left to do but start again, hey. Start again, yeah. Start again. Had a blueprint for the future, every highway, every turn. Saw the colors start to bleed out, heard the buzzing start to burn. Now the rain is washing out the names on a road that isn't there, but something's glowing deep inside me, a different kind of flare. They tell you follow all the signs, but what if all the signs are lying? What if getting lost is how you finally start flying? My broken neon map is gone, it just goes flicker, flicker off. But I keep walking on and on and on. Guess I'll find my own way home in the dark. Yeah, my broken neon map is gone, it just goes flicker, flicker off. So I keep walking on and on and on, yeah, on and on and on. On and on, on and on, yeah. Used to chase the destinations, the famous names and bright marquee. Now I'm navigating alleys by a light you cannot see. Found a rhythm in the echoes, found a compass in my soul. It's a firework performance where I have all the control. They tell you follow all the signs, but what if all the signs are lying? What if getting lost is how you finally start flying? My broken neon map is gone, it just goes flicker, flicker off. But I keep walking on and on and on. Guess I'll find my own way home in the dark. Yeah, my broken neon map is gone, it just goes flicker, flicker off. So I keep walking on and on and on, yeah, on and on and on. On and on, on and on. Maybe they were never broken, maybe they were just a test to see if you would stand there waiting, or just go and invent the rest. Yeah, you can shine without a spotlight, you can burn without a name, a quiet little explosion the silent, steady flame, yeah. My broken neon lamp is gone. It just goes flicker, flicker off. But I keep walking on and on and on. Guess I'll find my own way home in the dark. Yeah, my broken neon lamp is gone. It just goes flicker, flicker off. So I keep walking on and on and on. Yeah, on and on and on. Flicker, flicker on. Yeah, I'm walking on. Flicker, flicker on. The lamp is gone, but I'm not lost. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Yeah, yeah. 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 Headlights painting lines on a lonely asphalt gray. Every sign is blank, they got nothing left to say. Been chasing the horizon since I learned to tie my shoes. Paying for my forward motion with a case of the blues. But tonight I made a turn without a signal or a sound. Left the map of what I'm supposed to be somewhere on the ground. Cause I ain't lost, I'm just on a different kind of trip. Listening to the silence dripping from my bottom lip. Shut down the GPS, turn the radio low. Cause the only voice I need to hear is talking soft and slow. It ain't about the mileage, it ain't about the speed. It's about planting a different kind of seed on the inside track. Yeah, the road through the heart, there ain't no turning back. No destination, no finish line in sight. Just following the feeling in the dark and in the light. On the inside, yeah, the inside track. The only world I'm building is the one right on my back. Yeah, right on my back, yeah. This highway's paved with memories, some broken, some are gold. Stories that I borrow, secrets I have never told. Every curve's a lesson learned, every pothole is a scar. I'm learning who I'm meant to be right here inside this car. I pass the ghosts of old mistakes and I just give them a nod. No longer running from them, no longer playing God. I'm just a traveler learning how to read the terrain. Finding shelter from myself inside the rhythm of the rain. Shut down the engine, let the silence overflow. Cause the place I'm trying to get to is a place I already know. It ain't about the distance, it ain't about the greed. It's about finding the air I really need on the inside. On the inside track. Yeah, the road through the heart, there ain't no turning back. No destination, no finish line in sight. Just following the feeling in the dark and in the light. On the inside, yeah, on the inside track. The only world I'm building is the one right on my back. Right on my back, yeah. Hey. Used to think the point of moving was to get somewhere new. Change the city, change the faces, change the shade of blue. But every mile I ran away, I took myself along. Learn the place you're running to is right where you belong. Right here in the quiet, in the calm. Yeah, yeah. The inside track. Yeah. Just a road through the heart. Keep walking. Yeah. Keep walking. No turning back. The inside track. No turning back. Yeah. On the inside track. Yeah. On the inside track. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, Get it on, no, 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 no. Get it on, no. Get it on, no. Get it on, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I feel it on the window pane before I see the rain. A sudden quiet chill that whispers out your name. It ain't a sound you hear out loud, it's more a change of air. A feeling that you're standing right behind my chair. It slips right through the keyhole of a door I keep locked tight, and fills the lonely silence in the middle of the night. 1,000 miles of asphalt, of ocean and a stone, but the wind it travels anywhere, and I don't feel alone. Let the wind blow, oh, carry a whisper to me, you know. Let the wind blow, oh, turning my memories to solid gold. Yeah, let it blow, 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 from wherever you go. Blow. Let the wind blow, oh, cause it's the only thing I need to know. I see it stir the falling leaves leaves on this forgotten street. I hear it hum a melody that's achingly bittersweet. It carries every soldier's prayer and every lover's sigh, the silent words of everyone who's ever said goodbye. It doesn't need a passport, it doesn't pay a fee. It just collects the feelings for the whole wide world to see. And somewhere in that current, in that universal sound, is the little piece of you I'm glad the breeze has found. Let the wind blow, oh, carry your whisper to me, you know. Let the wind blow, oh, turning my memories to solid gold. Yeah, let it blow, 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 from wherever you go. Let the wind blow, oh, 'cause it's the only thing I need to know. Just empty space that separates the here from over there. But they ain't ever sat alone and felt a sudden peace, a quiet little signal that the heartache's gonna cease. It's the proof that we're connected by more than just a wire. It's hope that keeps on burning in a cold and dying fire. Yeah, let it blow, let it blow. I hear you now.
It's funny. The worst movies are the ones you watch the most. Yeah, yeah. 3 a.m. glow from a lonely screen, yeah. Playing back a memory, the same old scene. Got my thumb on the rewind, a ghost in the machine. I know every single line, I know what it all will mean. Frame by painful frame, I let the story unfold. A tale I keep on telling that is getting tired and old. The hero makes the wrong move, I just have to watch him fall. Then I pick up the remote and I cue it all. It's a bittersweet addiction, it's private picture show. I'm the only one who watching, the only one who won't let go. I press the button knowing what it's gonna do to me. Yeah, this is my favorite kind of misery. Replay the regret, yeah. Can't seem to forget now. You play on the pain, let it loop in my brain till the sun brings the rain. I just do it again. Replay the regret, yeah. I'm caught in the net, yeah. You play on the shame as I whisper your name. It's a losing man's game and I'm the one to blame. I see the flicker of the moments where I should've turned around. Hear the static in the silence, yeah, the most familiar sound. I analyze the angles, try to read between the lines, searching for a different ending that my memory never finds. It's a director's cut of failure in black and faded white. Keeps me company through the lonely hours of the night. Could be sleeping, could be dreaming, could be anywhere but here. But I'd rather face the ghost than have to face the fear. It's a bittersweet addiction, this private picture show. I'm the only one who watching, the only one who won't let go. I press a button knowing what it's gonna do to me. Yeah, this is my favorite kind of misery. Replay the regret, yeah, yeah. Can't seem to forget now. Hit play on the pain, let it loop in my brain till the sun brings the rain. I just do it again, yeah. Replay the regret, yeah, yeah. I'm caught in the net, yeah. Hit play on the shame as I whisper your name. It's a losing man's game and I'm the one to blame. Maybe I'm the director who just loves a tragedy. Or maybe if I watch enough, I'll set that version of me free. But the credits never roll, it just fades and then restarts. This collection of my failures is a masterpiece of broken hearts. Yeah, just one more time. Yeah, just one more time.
Oh, hello, ba ba da 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 da. Just a Tuesday afternoon in a crowded coffee shop. The world was spinning on its axis, wasn't ever gonna stop. Then I saw you look my way, and the whole room disappeared. It silenced all the noise, and it calmed down all my fears. It wasn't in your smile, wasn't in the things you said. It was a half-forgotten melody playing inside my head. Like a lyric I forgot I knew, a rhythm and a rhyme, a sudden perfect echo from a different place and time. Hello, hello, my parallel soul. You feel like coming home, you make me whole. I know this rhythm, I have heard this beat before. Deja vu is knocking, knocking on my door. Oh, hello, hello, my parallel soul. You're the part of the story that was never told. Yeah. And all the way back home, the city hummed a different tune underneath the silver sliver of an afternoon moon. The pieces of my memory are scattered on the floor, trying to build a picture of a face I've seen before. Yeah, trying to place your frequency, trying to trace the ancient sound, like a station I was lost in, till the moment I was found. Yeah, it's a quiet kind of knowing, ain't no logic to it, man. Some things are written in the stars, way outside a human plan. Yeah. Hello, hello, my parallel soul. You feel like coming home, you make me whole. I know this rhythm, I have heard this beat before. Deja vu is knocking, knocking on my door. Oh, hello, hello, my parallel soul. You're the part of the story that was never told. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe we were painters, sharing secrets in the Paris rain. Maybe we were drifters on a southbound midnight train. Maybe we were partners in a crime that had no name, playing for the higher stakes in a forgotten game. Yeah. Doesn't really matter what we were or where we've been, 'cause this life is a remix, so let the record spin again. Let the record spin again. My parallel soul. Yeah, yeah. I know this beat. Hello, my parallel soul. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just another Tuesday, quiet on my street. Then your name came on the radio, it kinda skipped a beat, and suddenly the silence got a roaring in the seas. Felt 1,000 fireworks explode to wash away the years. Thought I locked that memory, yeah, I threw away the key. Guess you kept a copy just for cosmic burglary. Oh, this ain't a love song, it's
is a retrograde, just a faded photograph that goes on center stage. And my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat for you, Venus got us tangled in the painful things we do. Yeah, my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat is true. Guess the stars are crossing just for me and you. I'm going through the motions, I'm smiling at the screen, but in my head I'm playing out a long forgotten scene. The bittersweet connection, the static on the line. You were never really gone, you were just biding time. And this chaos feels familiar, like a saddened favorite tune, shining in the darkness of my solitary room. Oh, this ain't a love song, it's a retrograde, just a faded photograph that goes on center stage. And my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat for you, offbeat for you. Venus got us tangled in the painful things we do. Yeah, my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat is true. Guess the stars are crossing just for me and you. Yeah, maybe we're just satellites in one another's sky, meant to make a close pass, but never asking why. This isn't a new chapter, it's just a final read of a message in a bottle I forgot I ever freed. Oh, this ain't a love song, it's a retrograde, just a faded photograph that goes on center stage. And my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat for you, offbeat for you. Venus got us tangled in the painful things we do. Yeah, my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat is true. Guess the stars are crossing just for me and you. Yeah, yeah, my heart is beating offbeat, offbeat is true. Guess the stars are crossing just for me and you. Yeah, my heart is beating offbeat for you. Until you fade away again. Keys in the ignition, but the engine is cold. Rain on the glass telling the story I've been told. Street lights are bleeding amber on the wet blacktop again. And the man on the radio's an old forgotten friend. I know the rhythm of the wipers, I know the crack in the dash, I know the smell of the air before the coming crash. Not a real one, just a feeling that I'm stuck inside a scene, a memory of a future that has already been. It's the midnight loop, playing on repeat. Same old ghost walking down the same old street. Gotta break the cycle, gotta kill the beat before the morning comes and admits defeat. Yeah, the midnight loop, spinning in my head. Same empty words that I wish I never said. Living on a timeline that's already dead. Stuck between the black and the red. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stuck between the black and the red. Coffee from the thermos tastes like yesterday's news, and the song on the station is the same old worn out blues. I passed out all night down to see the same face in the glow. He looks up at my car like he's expecting a show. And I am tired of this movie, man, I'm tired of my role. This endless intermission is corroding my soul. My own reflection in the rearview just stares back with a smirk. He knows the lines by heart, he knows this whole damn thing won't work. It's the midnight loop, playing on repeat. Same old ghost walking down the same old street. Gotta break the cycle, gotta kill the beat before the morning comes and admits defeat. Yeah, the midnight loop, spinning in my head. Same empty words that I wish I never said. Living on a timeline that's already dead. Stuck between the black and the red. Maybe the road doesn't end, maybe it just bends back in. Maybe the only way to lose is to refuse to begin. The cage isn't the city, the cage is in my mind, waiting for a sign that I know I'll never find. So tonight I'm ripping up the map, I'm letting go of the wheel. Gonna find out if the pavement under me is even real. Instead of turning homeward, I just hit the gas. Let all the familiar landmarks fly right past. The rain is getting louder now, the radio's just static. The silence feels aggressive, beautiful and cinematic. And for the first time I don't know the next turn up ahead. The loop is finally broken by the one word I just said. Yeah, enough. Yeah, enough. Sky is turning gray.
Yeah. Another quiet one. ToadForge. Yeah, yeah.
Last night left some pieces on the floor. My reflection in the window was a stranger I ignored. Heard the clock tick every second, felt the turning of the earth. Trying to remember what a single quiet breath is worth. Static in my spirit, a ghost inside a machine. Just waiting for the ending of a long entire scene. The darkness had a weight to it, a blanket and a chain. And I wasn't sure I had the strength to see the light again. But then the black begins to soften to a hazy kind of gray. And a voice inside my head, you barely hear it start to say, you don't have to win a war, man, you don't even have to fight. You just have to keep on breathing till you see the morning light. One more sunrise, that's the deal. A quiet little promise that the ache might start to heal. One more reason just to stand, one more reason just to feel. Slowly putting pieces back on something that feels real. Yeah, one more sunrise through the cold. A story that's still waiting to be told. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I make a pot of coffee, watch the steam begin to climb, trace the patterns in the wood grain, just to occupy the time. Yeah. The city's still asleep out there, or maybe it just doesn't care. But I'm breathing in and breathing out, and that's a functional repair. Yeah. The problems didn't vanish, yeah. No, the debts are not all paid, but in the gentle morning light I'm slightly less afraid. It's not a celebration, it's just a truce I call my own. A single fragile moment when I don't feel so alone. And the gray begins to open to a hazy kind of blue. And that voice inside my head says, alright man, what you gonna do? You don't have to build a kingdom, you don't have to find a cure. You just have to take one simple step and walk right out the door. One more sunrise, that's the deal. A quiet little promise that the ache might start to heal. One more reason just to stand, one more reason just to feel. Slowly putting pieces back on something that feels real. Yeah, one more sunrise through the cold. A story that's still waiting to be told. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody tells you that the healing doesn't happen with a bang. It's a slow and patient rhythm, it's a quiet little hum. It's the choice you make 100 times between the giving in and out. It's learning what the silence is and what the noise is all about. It's not about the finish line, it's just about the start of listening to the beating of your own damn tired heart. Yeah, the light is on the windowsill, the coffee's warm. I'm still here, I'm still here. Yeah, still here. Yeah, one more sunrise. Yeah, and I'm still here. Yeah.
In concrete's cold beneath my feet. Sirens write the soundtrack on a one-way dead-end street. Everybody's climbing ladders, but the ladder's in the clouds. Trying to be the loudest voice in unrelenting crowds. Got a schedule and a deadline, got a mountain of a debt. Living on a diet of ambition and regret. They're selling you a future shiny, guaranteed and bold, but the price is in the currency that's getting mighty old. They tell you go big or go home, they tell you hustle till you bleed. But my soul is getting hungry for a different kind of creed. So I stopped looking for the jackpot, I stopped trying to break the bank. I started counting blessings that don't have a social rank. Cause I'm living in that pocket change heaven. Pay my way with little moments that the world ain't selling. It ain't about the dollar, it's the smell of the first rain. It's a little bit of magic that can kill the biggest pain. Yeah, I get through these hard city days with my pocket change heaven in 100 little low. It's the first sip of a coffee in a worn out faded cup. The way a perfect stranger holds the door when you're looking down, not up. It's an old song on the radio that hits you by surprise. It's the genuine reflection that you see in someone's eyes. It's a clean pair of socks, it's a book you can't put down. It's the one green light that helps you get across the town. It's finding last slice of pizza waiting cold for you at home. The little truths that remind you you were never quite alone. They tell you go big or go home, they tell you hustle till you bleed. But my soul is getting wealthy on a different kind of creed. Yeah, I stopped looking for the jackpot, I stopped trying to break the bank. I started counting blessings that don't have a social rank. Cause I'm living in that pocket change heaven. Pay my way with little moments that the world ain't selling. It ain't about the dollar, it's the smell of the first rain. It's the little bit of magic that can kill the biggest pain. Yeah, I get through these hard city days
could change heaven in 100 little ways. Yeah, yeah. The billboards try to sell you on a happiness so grand. You forget the simple treasure that you're holding in your hand. This isn't giving up, no, it's a strategy to breathe. It's finding all the beauty in the things that hustle leave. A quiet act of treason gets the noise and the demand to build a little kingdom on a tiny patch of land. Yeah, yeah. Pocket change heaven, just the sound of my own keys jingling in my pocket puts my worried mind at ease. Yeah, yeah. At ease, all I need. Yeah. All I need. Yeah.
Remember drawing maps on the back of a receipt for a little house in a town with cobblestone streets. We were architects of futures fueled by cheap red wine, and every single word you said I truly thought was mine. We talked about forever like a place that we could drive to, like it was waiting for us, like we nothing to survive through. We're folding up our wishes into perfect little darts, believing in the certainty of two magnetic hearts. But paper can't hold up against a world of stone and steel, and you start to see the difference between what's promised and what's real. The creases start to show, the ink begins to fade. You can't ignore the coming storm no matter how well it was made. We were building on paper planes and promises, so easy to create, so hard to hold. How obvious, we aimed them at the sun, but honey, we forgot the rain. Just paper planes and promises, a beautiful foolish game, yeah, a beautiful foolish game. A beautiful foolish game. The silence started growing in the spaces in between. The little house we dreamed about was just a glossy magazine. Your words began to feel like echoes from another room, and our bright and shiny future started gathering the gloom. Those maps we drew got folded up and tucked away for good. We both knew we should talk about it, neither of us could, cause admitting it was over meant admitting we were wrong for thinking that a simple folk could ever be that strong. Cause paper can't hold up against a world of stone and steel, and now we see the difference between what's promised and what's real. The wings are getting heavy and the nose begins to dive. It takes more than good intentions just to keep a dream alive. We were building on paper planes and promises, so easy to create, so hard to hold. How obvious, we aimed them at the sun, but honey, we forgot the rain. Just paper planes and promises, a beautiful foolish game, a beautiful foolish game. A beautiful foolish game. I don't even blame you, and I hope you don't blame me. Some things are just too delicate, yeah, for reality. The little paper plane, it flew so high for a little while, and maybe that's enough to let me look back now and smile. It wasn't built to last the flight, just built to touch the sky. We never learned to build a home, but damn, we learned to fly. Yeah, yeah. We learned to fly. Yeah. Just paper planes and promises. I can still see I'm soaring right before the rain, right before it came. Yeah, yeah. automatic in my bloodstream, a low and steady hum. Waiting for a message telling me that I'm the one. I'm sending you a signal on a designated frequency, hoping that it gets to you and you send one back to me. I'm circling your atmosphere, a man-made lonely moon, living in the echo of a distant quiet tune. You're the world I orbit, the only home I've ever known. Just a voice across the wire, a face inside a phone. I can hear you talking, there's just a half a second lag. It's a universe, a distance in a digital carrier bag. I'm close enough to see you shine, but too far to feel the heat. Just another perfect stranger on a transatlantic street. I'm just a satellite heart in a dark and lonely space, beaming down my love for you without a place. I can track your every move, I can almost see your face. But this digital forever is a cold embrace. You're my satellite heart is stuck on your reply, a blinking light of hope up in a starless empty sky. You're my ground control, my only station on the dial, but all I get is data and a pixelated smile. I'm watching you on screens that glow, a pale and lonely blue, trying to feel the person that I know is somewhere in there too. I'm living in your time zone, but it feels like light years past. The love that's built on fiber optics wasn't built to last. Or maybe it's the future and my hands just feel too old, craving something solid, something real that I can hold. And I can hear you laughing with that half a second lag. It's a universe, a distance in a digital carrier bag. I'm close enough to see you shine, but too far to feel the heat. Just your ghost walking beside me on a transatlantic street. I'm just a satellite heart in a dark and lonely space, beaming down my love for you without a place. I can track your every move, I can almost see your face. But this digital forever is a cold embrace. Yeah, my satellite heart is stuck on your reply, a blinking light of hope up in a starless empty sky. Yeah, yeah. And there's a signal, never really a replacement for the touch. Yeah, yeah. Does a promise on a wire ever really mean that much? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should cut the feed, go radio silent for a while, just to see if you would miss my lonely orbiting profile. Or maybe I should hold on, just keep spinning in this loop, the leader of a one-man belly hopeful troop. Oh, just a satellite heart, yeah. Sending one last ping into the black, hoping it means a thing. Message sent, signal lost. Da 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 da. Hey, hey, hey. La da 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 da. Hey, hey. Screen wakes up, it's a supernova bright, little pixel fireworks lighting up my night. Got 100 happy birthdays from 100 different towns, a symphony of text tones a king without a crown. Every post is perfect, every filter's in its place. They're toasting to my picture, but they never know my face. The room is dead quiet, just the humming of the fridge, while my online party's raging on a virtual bridge. And the dopamine is kicking, a temporary high, for every little heart that floats across the digital sky. But it's paper-thin affection, a manufactured buzz. It don't feel the way that real love does. Digital confetti raining down on me, 1,000 little comments that I will never see. Like love, it ain't enough, just digital confetti, not the real stuff. Digital confetti falling on the floor. I got everything I wanted and I wanted something more. Like love, it's just a bluff, just digital confetti, not the real stuff. I scroll another timeline, another perfect day, another fake vacation that is miles and miles away. It's a highlight reel addiction, a curated masquerade. We're all just lonely actors in a play we never made. And they say that they all miss me, that we gotta hang out soon. And they vanish like a ghost under the blue computer moon. It's a currency of validation, cheap and quickly spent. Leaves you hollow in the morning wondering where it went. Yeah, the dopamine is faded from the artificial high. You can count 1,000,000 followers and still feel left behind. Cause it's paper-thin affection, a manufactured buzz. It don't feel the way that real love does.
does. Digital confetti raining down on me. 1,000 little comments that I will never see. Like love, it ain't enough. Just digital confetti, not the real stuff. Digital confetti falling on the floor. I got everything I wanted and I'm wanting something more. Like love, it's just a bluff. Just digital confetti, not the real stuff. Maybe I should just go silent. Maybe I should pull the plug. Trade 1,000,000 empty likes for just one single honest hug. Oh, look out the actual window, not the one that's made of glass. And just let this silent moment pass. Yeah, let it pass. Oh, da 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 da. Digital confetti, sweep it all away. Like love, not enough for the day. Not the real stuff. No, no, not the real stuff. Not the real stuff. Yeah. Stealing steam in the evening air, a final minute we can't share. The guard just blew that silver sound. Wheels are groaning on the ground. I see your face behind the glass. A perfect moment built to pass. Yeah, I got 1,000,000 Roman candles in my chest right now, screaming everything this quiet mouth will not allow. One last look, a frozen smile is all they'll ever see. But the fireworks are going off inside of me. Last train, taking you away now. Last words, what am I to say now? Just a whisper on the wind, fading in the gray. Now, don't go, stay now, anyway now. Anyway now. Anyway now. Anyway now. The window frames you like a photograph. A silent moving better half. The platform's empty where I stand. Away from a forgotten hand, the rhythm of the rails begins its beat. A lonely heart on a lonely street. I got 1,000,000 shooting stars behind my eyes right now, breaking promises in every single sacred vow. One last nod, a graceful turn is all the world will know, while I'm lighting up the darkness so you never see the glow. Last train, taking you away now. Last words, what am I to say now? Just a whisper on the wind, fading in the gray. Now, don't go, stay now. Anyway now. Anyway now. Anyway now. Anyway now. And maybe you didn't even hear it over the engine and the tears, but it's the loudest thing I own tonight. A secret fire burning bright in all this quiet in all these years. Last train, taking you away now. Last words, what am I to say now? Just a whisper on the wind, fading in the gray now. Don't go, stay now. Anyway now. Anyway now. Just a whisper in the gray now. Gone away now. Yeah.